Hello, students. Today we will continue in the next part of the chapter Indigo, and we were at the point when Gandhi said that the Battle of Champaran is won because even the lawyers were with him, the peasants were already with him, and the influential lawyers they were also with him. So he exclaimed that the Battle of Champaran is won, and also he decided to make a plan that how they would arrest to court if he would be arrested. So that was his planning. We'll continue from the next point. Several days later, Gandhi received a written communication from the magistrate informing him that the lieutenant governor of the province had ordered the case to be dropped. So several days later, Gandhi received a written communication. गांधी ने एक written communication है वो receive की, and that was from magistrate who already said that he would pronounce the punishment. He would announce the punishment after a gap of time because they want to consult with the authorities. So after a time, he informed him in a written communication saying that the lieutenant governor of the province, that the lieutenant governor of the government side, they had ordered that the case to be dropped. केस है उसके ऊपर से ड्रॉप किया जाता है. So the case was dropped and the civil disobedience had triumphed the first time in modern India, and that was the first victory of a civil disobedience. Civil disobedience means disobeying in polite way. सविनय अवज्ञा की वो पहली जीत थी. That was triumphed or got victory the first time in modern India. So that was the first time when someone disobeyed politely and even won from the British in modern India when the British rule was going on. Gandhi and lawyers now proceeded, now because Gandhi now was free to live there and he could do even his investigations. So he started his investigations. He proceeded to conduct a far-flung inquiry and he started to make a far-flung inquiry. उसने दूर दराज क्षेत्र के अंदर अपनी इंक्वायरी है, पूछताछ है वो स्टार्ट कर दी. into the grievances of the farmers, into the problems of farmers. Whatever the grievances of farmers, he had started to solve them, investigate them. Depositions by about 10,000 pigeons were written. 10,000 pigeons have given money already and they were noted down that how much money they have given. And notes made on other evidence, whatever the other evidence they had, notes were also made on that. So these were the activities done by Gandhi to help the pigeons. Documents were collected, different documents were also collected. The whole area throbbed with the activity of the investigators and the vehement protest of the landlords. So the whole area of Champaran that was throbbed, एकदम से हिल उठा वो, that was throbbing with the activity of the investigators. Different एक्टिविटीज़ ऑफ द इन्वेस्टिगेटर रिलेटेड टू गांधी के जो इन्वेस्टिगेटर थे, और द वेमेंट प्रोटेस्ट, वेमेंट मीन्स स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोटेस्ट ऑफ द लैंडलॉर्ड्स हैं, दे वर ऑल्सो strongly protesting it. It means they were also hiring thugs so that the peasants could be convinced. They were even, you can say, scolding them that Gandhi is only for a few days and after that they will have to remain there, stay there. So the whole area was throbbed there. पूरा एरिया है वो एकदम से पूरी एक्टिविटीज़ के साथ क्या है, थ्रॉप हो चुका, एकदम से एक्टिवेट हो गया. इन जून Gandhi was summoned to Sir Edward Gate, the Lieutenant Governor. In June, Gandhi was summoned, called by Sir Edward Gate, the Lieutenant Governor. So, who was Lieutenant Governor of the province? He was Sir Edward Gate. So, Gandhi was called. Before he went, before that he should go. इससे पहले कि वो हो जाए, he met leading associates. So, he met the leading associates, means the leading lawyers, because he had already made a plan that how the lawyers would be arrested in court if he would be arrested, and again laid detailed plans for civil disobedience if he should not return. So he had also made once again the same plan that how the one pair and after that second pair and third pair they would do the civil disobedience politely. They will also disobey the government, and ओनली इफ़ ही वुड नॉट रिटर्न, अगर वो वापस नहीं आता है तो किस प्रकार से प्लानिंग के तहत उन लोगों को भी अरेस्ट होना है। गांधी हैड 4 protracted interviews, protracted, long and continuous. So Gandhi had 4 protracted interviews with Lieutenant Governor, who as a result appointed an official commission of inquiry into the indigo sharecroppers situation. So as a conclusion, he made an inquiry, a commission. He appointed an official commission or official committee of inquiry into indigo sharecroppers. उसने क्या किया कि एक कमीशन है वो बिठाया, एक इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम है वो बनाई, ताकि इंडिगो शेयर क्रॉपर्स की जो सिचुएशन है, उनकी जो प्रॉब्लम्स है, उसको ठीक करने के लिए वो कमीशन काम कर सके। द कमीशन कंसिस्टेड ऑफ लैंडलॉर्ड्स, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स एंड गांधी एज द सोल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द पीजेंट्स। कमीशन के अंदर कौन कौन थे? गांधी, ही इज़ फ्रॉम द साइड ऑफ पीजेंट्स, द सोल और द ओनली रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ द पीजेंट्स। एकमात्र पीजेंट्स की तरफ से जो आदमी था वो गांधी था, एंड अदर्स द लैंडलॉर्ड्स वर ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ द कमेटी, एंड ऑल्सो द गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स वर देयर। बट इवन देन Gandhi remained how he won the battle, that will be proceeded. Gandhi remained in Champaran for an initial. Now it has been told that for how much time Gandhi remained there in Champaran and what did he do, different type of activities there. So it has been told that Gandhi remained in Champaran for an initial uninterrupted period of 7 months. लगातार uninterrupted, without any interruption, without any disturbance, कि बिना रुकी हुई, without interrupt, he remained there for 7 months. 7 महीने तक वो लगातार रहा, and then again for several shorter visits, and after that he also had gone for several shorter visits. छोटी छोटी विजिट उसने वहाँ पर की. The visit undertaken casually on the entreaty of an unlettered peasant in the expectation that it would last a few days occupied almost a year of Gandhi's life. The casual entreaty, the visit undertaken casually on the entreaty of unlettered peasant, कि एक ऐसी विजिट जो कि एक अनलेटर्ड पीजेंट के कहने से, इट मीन्स राजकुमार शुक्ला के कहने से, जो कैजुअली इन द एंट्रेटी, इन द यू कैन से रिक्वेस्ट, यू कैन से कैजुअली ऑन द एंट्रेटी ऑफ एन अनलेटर्ड पर्सन, केवल एक ऐसे आदमी जो कि अनपढ़ था, अनलेटर्ड था, इलिटरेट था, उसके कहने से ही, इन द एक्सपेक्टेशन दैट इट वुड लास्ट अ फ्यू डेज, ये सोचते हुए कि कुछ दिन के अंदर ये जो उसकी विजिट है दैट वुड एंड ऑक्यूपाइड ऑलमोस्ट अ ईयर ऑफ गांधीज लाइफ, गांधी की लाइफ का लगभग 1 साल इसने खत्म कर दिया, 7 महीने लगातार, और उसके बाद लगातार विजिट्स. द ऑफिशियल इंक्वायरी असेंबल्ड क्रॉसिंग माउंटेन ऑफ एविडेंस अगेंस्ट द पिग प्लांटर्स. जो ऑफिशियल इंक्वायरी कमेटी थी उसने एक्चुअली गांधी वाज द सोल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, अदर्स वर लैंडलॉर्ड्स एंड ओनली द अथॉरिटीज. दे असेंबल्ड और दे गैदर्ड अ क्रॉसिंग माउंटेन, एक पूरा माउंटेन लगा दिया उन्होंने, दैट कुड बी क्रस्ट. सो क्रशिंग माउंटेन ऑफ एविडेंस अगेंस्ट द बिग प्लांटर्स के खिलाफ, लैंडलॉर्ड्स के खिलाफ. एंड व्हेन दे सा दिस दे एग्रीड इन प्रिंसिपल, एज ए रूल व्हेन दे सा एवरीथिंग दे ऑल्सो एग्रीड टू मेक रिफंड्स टू द पीजेंट्स, की पीजेंट्स को पैसा वापस दिया जाना चाहिए. बट क्वेश्चन वाज बट हाउ मच मस्ट वी पे, दे आस्क्ड गांधी. उन्होंने गांधी से ये क्वेश्चन किया कि कितना पैसा हमें पे करना पड़ेगा, दैट वाज द क्वेश्चन. They thought he would demand repayment in full. They thought he would demand repayment in full of the money which they had illegally and deceitfully extorted from the sharecroppers. उन्होंने ये सोचा कि that गांधी would demand repayment, मतलब पूरी जो पेमेंट है वो दोबारा मांगेगा in full, and that is also in full the money which they had illegally and deceitfully extorted from the sharecroppers. कि जो मनी उन्होंने इलीगली तरीके से, गैरकानूनी तरीके से, डिसिटफुली, बाई चीटिंग, धोखेबाजी वाले तरीके से, एक्जॉर्टेड और टेकन फोर्सफुली फ्रॉम द शेयर क्रॉपर्स से उन्होंने जो ज़बरदस्ती वो पैसा ले लिया था इलीगल तरीके से और चीटिंग वाले तरीके से, दैट ही वुड डिमांड फॉर द होल मनी. बट गांधी आस्क्ड ओनली फॉर 50%. गांधी ने केवल 50% की डिमांड की, थिंकिंग दैट एक्चुअली दे विल हैव टू ऑल्सो गिव रेंट फॉर द मनी. There he seemed adamant, writes Reverend J. Z. Hose, a British missionary in Champaran, who observed the entire episode at close range. So there he seemed adamant, writes Reverend J. Z. Hose. Reverend J. Z. Hose है, उसने कहा कि he was a British missionary. He was from the British mission, a British person, part of that commission in Champaran, who observed the entire episode at close range. जिसने कि पूरे एपिसोड को क्लोज रेंज से बिल्कुल नज़दीकी से देखा था. He told that it seemed that he was adamant. There he seemed adamant, stop on, कि ये यहाँ पर बिल्कुल एडमेंट दिखाई दे रहा है, अडिग दिखाई दे रहा है. He will not move from there. It means he would demand for 50% and he would take 50% at least. Thinking probably that he would not give way, the representative of the planters offered to refund to the content to the extent of 25%. ये सोचते हुए that Gandhi would not move away, he would not give way, कि ये शायद यहाँ से नहीं मानेगा. So the representative of the planters offered to refund the extent of 25%. उसने एक पार्ट है एक्सटेंट है 25% मनी का, जो प्लांटर्स का जो चीफ था, रिप्रेजेंटेटिव था, ही ऑफर्ड 25% मनी दैट शुड बी गिवन. एंड टू हिज अमेजमेंट, and he was surprised, he was in amazement that Mr. Gandhi took him at his word, that Gandhi agreed on 25% of the money, thus breaking the deadlock, and in that way he had broken the deadlock, the lock that was dead. It means the struggle that was going on, that was unlocked. जो struggle हो रही थी from the both side, from the peasants and landlords, that was at last having a result, because he wanted a result. So to break the deadlock, to solve the problem, he had accepted a 25% agreement. This settlement was adopted unanimously by the commission and without any objection. Unanimously the settlement was adopted by the commission, because who can object? That was Gandhi, and he agreed. So because representative of landlords had offered 25% money, so that was adopted without any objection. Gandhi explained that. Now Gandhi explained why he was agreed on that settlement. He said that the amount of the refund was less important than the fact that the landlords had been obliged to surrender part of the money. He said that the money was not important, how much money is coming, but with the fact that the landlords have been obliged to surrender the part of the money, it was important that at least landlord were ready to give them a part of money. They were obliged. They had lost their honor, with it part of their prestige or honor. इसके साथ अपने pride, अपने prestige, अपना honor, they have also lost. At last they have been defeated by the Indians. That was important. So he said that it was important that they have won, or that was the moral victory of the Indians. Instead, how much amount that is coming, that was not important. That was important that the landlords were ready to surrender a part of money, and also with that they had also surrendered their prestige. उनका अभिमान चूर हो गया था. Therefore, as far as the peasants, now he is talking about that what peasants learned. As far as the peasants were concerned, the planters had behaved as lords above the lord. कि जो peasants, जो planters हैं, landlords हैं, जो above the lord, अपने आप को भगवान समझते थे, उससे भी ऊपर समझते थे, इस प्रकार से उनके साथ बिहेव करते थे, like they are their gods. So now the peasants saw that he had rights and defenders. They had also seen that they have also rights, कि उनके पास भी अधिकार है, and defenders, उनके पास भी defenders हैं. He learned courage, उसके पास अब courage आ गया, साहस आ गया, that I can also fight. We have also rights, and we have also defenders like Mahatma Gandhi. So and Gandhi also wanted the same. गांधी भी तो यही चाहता था, that they should learn courage, they should free. The real relief is the free from fear, कि उनका जो रियल रिलीफ है, अगर उनका डर दूर होगा तभी उनको मिलेगा. That was the point. सो सच टाइप ऑफ इवेंट्स जस्टिफाइड गांधीज पोजीशन। इस प्रकार के जो इवेंट्स हैं वो गांधी की पोजीशन को जस्टिफाई करते हैं। विद इन अ फ्यू ईयर्स द ब्रिटिश प्लांटर्स अबंडन्ड देयर स्टेट्स एंड फ्रॉम द फॉर सम नेक्स्ट फ्यू ईयर्स what happened, the British planters abandoned or left their states। उन्होंने अपनी स्टेट्स हैं वो छोड़ दी एंड विच रिवर्टेड टू द पीजेंट्स, जो रिवर्ट होकर के रिटर्न होकर के दोबारा पीजेंट्स के पास आ गई। एंड इन दैट वे इंडिगो शेयर क्रॉपिंग डिसअपियर्ड। इंडिगो शेयर क्रॉपिंग है दैट वाज डिसअपियर्ड। विल कंटिन्यू इन द नेक्स्ट। गांधी नेवर contented himself with large political or economic solutions, and Gandhi never contented himself with large political or economic solutions। गांधी है वो अपने आप को कंटेंट नहीं करता था, सेटिस्फाई नहीं करता था कि कोई लार्ज पॉलिटिकल उसने सोल्यूशन कर दिया हो, इकोनॉमिक सोल्यूशन कर दिया हो। पॉलिटिकली ही वॉन फ्रॉम द लैंडलॉर्ड्स एंड इकोनॉमिकली ऑल्सो ही हैड 25% money get from the landlords। So he never contented with that also। He also improved in the cultural and social conditions of that particular area। He saw, so he never contented only to solve the problem of political and economic, but he want an all-around development of a particular area। So when he visited in Champaran, he had done all-around development of that area। He saw how so you can say here, from here a question comes that how did social and cultural improvement was done by Gandhi in Champaran। So here it has been explained, he saw the cultural and social backwardness in the Champaran villages। उसने cultural और social backwardness है चंपारण की, he saw that and wanted to do something about it immediately। चंपारण विलेज के अंदर देखा कि इस प्रकार से सामाजिक पिछड़ापन है, कैसे cultural है, that's also backwardness। So he wanted to do something immediately and he appealed for teachers, and that's why he appealed for teachers। उसने टीचर्स के लिए अपील किया कि टीचर्स हैं, they should help me। महादेव देसाई and Narhari Parikh, two young men who had just joined Gandhi as disciples, and their wives volunteered for the work। नरहरि पारिक, महादेव देसाई, दो यंग मैन थे जिन्होंने गांधी को अभी एज ए डिसिपल, एज ए स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन किया था। एंड ऑल्सो देयर वाइव्स, दे वॉलंटियर्ड और अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर ओन विल दे केम फॉरवर्ड फॉर द वर्क। उन्होंने तुरंत आगे अपनी इच्छा जताई कि दैट वी वांटेड टू हेल्प यू। सेवरल मोर केम फ्रॉम बॉम्बे, पूना एंड अदर डिस्टेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द लैंड। नॉट ओनली दोज बट सेवरल मोर ऑल्सो केम from the different parts like Bombay, Pune and other distant parts of the land। They had also come to help Gandhi। Devdas, Gandhi's youngest son, arrived from the ashram। आश्रम से देवदास जो कि उसका youngest son था, he had also come there, and so did Mrs. Gandhi, that Kasturba। So Mrs. Gandhi also came there, Kasturbai। Primary schools were opened in 6 villages। 6 गाँवों के अंदर प्राइमरी स्कूल खोले गए to teach the young ones। Kasturbai taught the ashram rules on personal cleanliness and community sanitation। कस्तूरबाई ने क्या किया, आश्रम रूल से सिखाए सभी लोगों को हाउ टू सैनिटाइज द कम्युनिटी, होल कम्युनिटी को कैसे सैनिटाइज किया जाए, एंड ऑल्सो पर्सनल क्लीनलीनेस, आप अपने आप को कैसे क्लीन रखें, दोज थिंग्स वर ऑल्सो taught by Kasturbai। Now he saw that even health conditions were also miserable, कि हेल्थ कंडीशन है वो भी मिजरेबल थी। गांधी गॉट ए डॉक्टर, गांधी ने एक डॉक्टर है उसको उसकी सर्विस ली टू वॉलंटियर हिज सर्विस फॉर 6 months, हु वाज रेडी टू गिव हिज सर्विस फॉर 6 months। सो डॉक्टर वाज रेडी फॉर गिविंग 6 months सर्विस। 3 medicines were available at that time। 3 medicines were available which were castor oil, quinine and sulfur ointment। castor oil, quinine और सल्फर ऑइंटमेंट्स अवेलेबल थे। एनीबडी हु शोड ए कॉटेड टंग, कोई भी ऐसा आदमी था जो कॉटेड टंग दिखाता, जिसके टंग है वो जीव आ जाती, वॉज गिवन ए डोज ऑफ कास्टर ऑयल, उसको कास्टर ऑयल का, जैसे हिंदी में अरंडी बोले जाता है। एनीबडी विद मलेरिया, किसी को मलेरिया होता, फीवर, रिसीव्ड अ क्यूनिन प्लस कास्टर ऑयल, उसको क्यूनिन और कास्टर ऑयल दिया जाता। एनीबडी विद स्किन एरप्शंस, स्किन रेसेज होते, एरप्शंस होते, फुंसी वगैरह होते, दे रिसीव्ड ऑइंटमेंट प्लस कास्टर ऑयल, उनको ऑइंटमेंट और उसके साथ कास्टर ऑयल दिया जाता। सो they had helped to improve the conditions of the Champaran in health as well as also that is by cultural improvement related opening schools in 6 villages, also to teach the personal cleanliness rules and community sanitation. Gandhi also noticed the filthy state of women's clothes. गांधी ने जो filthy dirty state थी women's clothes की वो भी notice की, and he asked कस्तूरबाई to talk to them about it. उसने कस्तूरबाई को बोला कि that you should ask to these women that why they are wearing so dirty clothes. And one woman took कस्तूरबाई into her hut. एक औरत कस्तूरबाई को अपने हट के अंदर लेके गई and said, look, there is no box or cupboard here for clothes. उसने बताया कि यहाँ पर कोई भी कपबोर्ड नहीं, कोई बॉक्स नहीं, कोई अलमारी नहीं है यहाँ पर. इफ़ यू आर थिंकिंग वी हैव सो मैनी क्लोथ्स एंड वी हैव सच एन अलमीरा कपबोर्ड. द साड़ी आई एम वियरिंग इज़ द ओनली वन आई हैव. उसने बताया कि जो साड़ी मैं अभी पहने हुई इट इज़ द ओनली क्लॉथ आई हैव, यही एक कपड़ा है. सो सच ए कंडीशन of those people there, they were so poor, so also Gandhi decided that he should also help them in their improving the clothing condition. So in that way Gandhi improved the social and cultural condition of the Champaran. We will continue in the next.